I step out at 7:15 usually and go for the bus stop where the bus find me. So this is me trying to go. At this time it is 7:13. I usually go there maybe at 7:15 or something like that, because bus usually get here at 7:20. So that's bus coming in. So it usually goes and come back because it's like make a U-turn. So you can see it's 7:22 and you can see that it's coming, and I rush into entering the bus. I do my greetings, and then the driver actually was surprised, like, "What are you doing?" "I'm taking videos." Then we rush into the next bus stop, which is at Chamitsingyi, and that's my friend there, a student. We pick her up. Then we continue through the journey. The jam is crazy during this time because people are going to work and the student going to school. And I actually did not cut any of the video here. Like you can see that it's easy to fast forwarded, but still there's no cutting and stuff. So it's long as it is, just that the speed is somehow increased. We actually have different buses at different times, depending on its shuttle schedule. For instance, this one has its own particular schedule. So it runs from 6, 15, 7:20, and 9. And 9, and those shuttle have different paths or routes they pass through depending on the time. So this one does not pass through Kanombe, but there are others that pass through Kanombe, then through Phoenix apartment and all that. So we go through this, we rush into the jam. On this particular road there's no jam towards this way because usually people come from the other side. So apart from this junction where we meet some of the students of Kigali Parents School and people going to work, you can see that can be crazy. Usually there are some police officers here, and so we go through it. There is a next bus stop there. We usually pick a student or two there, but because this part of the semester was at the end, there are no many students there. So they usually come later in the day because they don't have much of the things to do, either maybe a project they're working on or something else. So yeah, just for me, I like to go early because what am I doing home anyway? So yeah. So this was not a very busy day or anything to rush into. Actually, in the bus was two students and me, then the driver. And this is Kigali Parent School. You can see the both sides. I believe you might know, might not. So yeah, this is the place. A very good neighborhood, by the way. And you're going to see another guy who sort of went viral because of the way he stands. Right there, that's the guy. And yeah, this is the neighborhood, a very good one. I think it's called the Vega or Vega something. And then there is also another bus stop ahead where we usually take students, but this time you can see that there are no students, so we did not stop. So we also run fast to go to the, you can see this road. If you don't know the road, this one goes to Kimirongo, and also there is Kwamushimire and stuff. There is a Kimirongo prison, which is I think closed, does not operates. So usually that's where we go to. But drivers sometimes they do deviate and find alternative route or detour to sort of ditch the jam. So this driver was trying to go through this path, which also leads to some other places to avoid the jam. So then when we get to the school, I didn't want to wait for all the video. We got to the school. This is me closing the bus because they have to go to the parking, and then that is my friend I was talking about. Apparently, I did not ask her for consent. I cannot put her in a video. That's me coming from the study room, coming to show you the campus. This is where there is a CMU-Africa logo, and also you can see a picture of Inyambo cows, a very traditional Rwanda thing. And we rushed to the terrain, like terrace for chase. I don't know if it's called chessboard or something. You can see the view here is very good. And then we go to the other side, we go to the one of the classrooms. This is F305, which is one of the big rooms for, you know, Zoom classes or any distance class. You can see me in the camera there. And then we go to the elevator, we are going down. And then this time I am going to show you the ground floor, what's there and what we usually do. So I got outside of the elevator. This is the things they are building about cybersecurity and, you know, some of the things for sort of showroom. Those are flags represented by the campus. Then they are going up to the rooftop to show you where students usually go and rest and yeah, stuff like that. So if you're feeling tired or sleepy or you don't want to be distracted by students, you can come here. You can see there are these things. I don't know how they call those things, but you can figure it out if you don't know. And that's the view. Actually, that's Kanombe Airport right there. You can see because of the, you know, zoom range is crazy. And then I'll go back in the elevator this time to go to the lower ground so that I can see the cafeteria. This is cafeteria. This is where students go and eat. And then we go outside of the cafeteria. That's the place where you see the nature of the school. Like those are the flags we were seeing at the ground floor. And then we go outside on the other end. This is place where you see nature. You fast forward so you can, you know, you don't have to wait for everything. And down there, that's the amphitheater. That's where we usually hold some of the events. If there is a party or, like, you know, welcoming students or anything, any announcement, anything that we need to handle in open space, that's where we do that. And also we have yeah, you can see it is not, of course, it is open, so you cannot go there when it's raining. So yeah, that's me. Yeah, that's me dancing. Yeah, then that's it. So I'm here. What am I doing here? Oh, I want to show you the court. Okay, let's go there. Let's go and see the. Oh my God, it's very good though. It's very nice indeed. Okay, let's give it a try. Where do I go through though? Okay, I'm going to change the camera and show you the front because apparently I cannot change the view when I'm recording. Actually, yeah, that cannot happen. So I have to change the camera.
Why I gotta miss you like that? Why you gotta act like I ain't act right? Do you remember what happened last night? Did I give you a bad vibe? Can you say I'm a bad guy? Anytime you saw it, I go hinduka. Don't be scared, my baby. Tinuka, tuza, uriniza. If I say you pretty, will you take your jeans off? If we go to the party, I wouldn't leave.
So I'm actually out here today I wanted to, like I said before, I want to explore the campus, right? Because I didn't get a chance, because apparently I'm remaining with 3 days here. So I'm a bit relaxed compared to days before. Or the past time was crazy, like insane. So this time, I even got to think about the video. I'm not sure if I'm going to use them, but at least I know if I need them, I have them. I have those footage, right? So I'm not sure if I will get to release this, or if I get to release them, it's fine. If I don't, it's okay as well, I guess. So yes, I'm out here. Most of the videos that I took, I will record the, how would we call it? I will do the, how do you call that thing, man? Voiceover. Okay. Oh my God, I lost it. I will do the voiceover, and this is the only video, I guess, or one or two that I took right while talking to the camera. So I know it's a bit tricky. It can be crazy because when you're trying to take video with people inside or students, and it looks so cringe, you know, it's so awkward. Matter of fact, it's the first time I took the video, and it was a bit awkward. So I'm out here. There is no one here. You can see, and just in the backyard. Is it backyard or surrounding of the school? Around the basketball pitch. You can see down there is the pitch. Then up here there is the amphitheater. So yeah, that's pretty much why I am recording here, and
it's okay. It's pretty much okay compared to the other venues to record from. So this one is a bit fine. Yeah.
What I do ninjewe tuvuye show ndashaka kumenya uracyari low uzamure tujyane real slow I wanna know what I do ninjewe tuvuye show ndashaka kumenya uracyari low uzamure tujyane real slow I wanna know